You pop back to the ship for a split second, and what happens? Baro Ki'ttenEars arrives. He is in there, trust me, there he is. Kind of hiding inside of there. On PC, he will be located on the Orcus relay, which is Pluto, which is where I currently am. On Xbox One, it's the same place, the Orcus relay on Pluto. And on PlayStation 4, it's the Koopa relay, which is Eris. Now, this is kind of a weird one. Before I actually go and check, this is his 80th visit, his 80th rotation on PC. So, I'm really interested to see what he has, to the point of I'm just going to jump in before chat kicks in and ruins everything. As expected, ooh, actually, that's a pretty nice looking tail. Kavat's sentinel tail. There is the entire electrical and status chance set, so obviously volt for pistol, voltaic strike for melee, high voltage for rifle, and shell shock for shotgun. The prisma tetra. To be fair, it's pretty fun on lower level stuff because I like the way the magazine kind of explodes off the end. There is, of course, the return of the prisma angstrum. Fairly useful weapon. Then, I'm assuming this is his special 80th rotation. The Ki'ttenEars chest plate, the Ki'ttenEars shoulder plates, that's both of them, and the Ki'ttenEars leg plates, both of them. There is the xiphos prisma landing craft skin, the nexus gene masking kit even for Kavat's, and that's when you notice this is not even halfway down. Oh, there's more. The pyra sugatra is here. All three of the beacons, so grustrag 3, the stalker, and zanuka's beacon. Of course, as expected, the Ki'ttenEars solstice syandana is here again. The pedestal prime, though weirdly it's zoomed all the way in on the base, whereas there is more to it. 1,000,000 credits doesn't cost a single ducat, unlike the 10 times fireworks that he brings that does cost ducats. There is, of course, the Ki'ttenEars sentinel mask, the falcon mod pack and the dragon mod pack, and a 3-day affinity booster, as well as the Sands of Inaros blueprint fixed item. He will always bring it. So it seems the special item for the 80th visit is the Ki'ttenEars armor. It's just a bit of a shame that it didn't all come in one kit and they've split it up like this. I think like everybody else, I was expecting the fabled weapon to arrive, but it just didn't, so let's head to console. Over on console, there is the Ki'ttenEars tribute glyph. Not that bad of a looking glyph. Primed fever strike, which is of course plus, what is it, 165% toxic damage for melee. And then pretty much exactly the same as what came on console, with the 4 dual stat mods, the tetra, the angstrum, the Ki'ttenEars, 3 Ki'ttenEars sets, the xiphos skin, yeah, all 3 beacons. Yeah, it's almost exactly the same as what turned up on PC for his 80th rotation, is exactly the same as what has turned up on console. But it's not the 80th rotation for console though. And even weirder is the timer in the top left that says he's here for 2 days. 3 days even. Not his normal 2, so it's going to be... he's here till next year. Because if he normally leaves on a Sunday and that's 2 days, he's now going to be here for 3 days. Which means he will leave on Monday. So he's not leaving until next year. So, to be fair, this is the first time in, I think, forever, he's brought the special items that were due to arrive on console, which is the primed fever strike and the Ki'ttenEars tributes glyph. Everything else he was supposed to bring on console has been before. He wasn't due to bring something new apart from those 2 items, which, well, it can't be denied. They still turned up. Huh, I'm actually glad to see that. It would be nice if that actually synced up finally, so everything was brought everywhere at the same time. And to be fair, it doesn't look that bad. The Ki'ttenEars foros stuff, or feros as I keep calling it, it's not foros, I keep pronouncing it wrong, is actually pretty decent armor. It's not too big and it's not too small, it doesn't stick off too much. It's a very subtle armor set, which I will admit I liked the other foros stuff as well as this. So that's pretty much it. He's going to be around, as I said earlier, until Monday. So you have the rest of the year to get on and pick up pretty much anything that he has brought. The pedestals don't come around that often, so they are expensive at 1,000,000 credits. But if you want one, you obviously have until then to get anything that he has brought. But if you don't worry, everything seems to rotate. Though I am kind of hoping that some things don't, because it is its 80th rotation, so it is kind of a special visit, hence the extra day. It's allowing people extra time to get on and get them. But if you do miss it, don't panic. Stuff he brings will rotate back through eventually, so he will bring these things back. We'll leave this off here for now. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch yous next time.